The working environment may make it very likely for transmission to occur more readily in that sort of situation compared to a normal home environment. But also, it's very important to realise that workers in these plants, and this is unpopular work, are often migrant workers, foreign workers who will live in dormitories, and they live and travel very closely together. So transmission where clusters occur may be occurring both in the home environment and travelling to work, as well as actually in the workplace itself.
And what about the actual working conditions inside the plants? Because there's several different factors, aren't there, which might mean that there's higher rates of transmission, things like speaking loudly over noisy machinery. What kind of elements are there?
That's absolutely correct. Certainly in the slaughter lines themselves, these are very noisy environments. They're fast moving, there's a lot of air movement around them. All of these things can promote transmission. Having said that, in many cases, in many other parts of the whole process, you may have workers working closely next to each other for long periods and long shifts. But having said that, that can be mitigated by frequent use of PPE, such as masks, to minimise the risk of contamination of products. So that's a standard practice. So that will work against it. So all of these things can come together to create a greater risk. But having said that, I think it's very, very important to think that it's more than just the working environment. It's how workers are living and travelling to work as well that may be underlying some of these really big outbreaks.